Now, a barn raising for the 21st century, and this is raising more than a few impressed eyebrows as well. The Jehovah's Witness community on Vancouver Island has been working together to build a 6-congregation Kingdom Hall on Shelbourne Street in Victoria. Many of the volunteers on the job site are skilled tradespeople. All of them are trained in work site safety, and this is a workforce of 500 with a purpose. Mary Beth Burton has the story.
The torches are fired up at the new Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Hall on Shelbourne Street in Victoria.
The pavement goes over top of the concrete slab, and so to protect the slab's integrity and from water penetration, they have to put the torch on. 2 layers of torch on goes down. Then there's a protector board, and then the pavement goes on top of that.
It's all hands on deck. The concrete is supposed to be poured by the end of the week. The building has underground parking stalls for 52 and above spots for another 28. The entire workforce, inside and out, professional and non-skilled, are volunteers. In July, a professional but volunteer crane operator was impaled and trapped in his overturned cab for hours. He has since recovered. The committee says priority.
We have a safety program. We want to ensure that our site is safe, and so every volunteer on the site needs to graduate from that course.
Some of the work has been subcontracted, structural engineers and concrete pourers. The subcontractors have their own questions about the volunteer builders.
Well, if I paid you to come on site to do a job, when you're done, what would you do? And he says, I'd put my tools away and go home. And I says, well, with volunteer effort, when somebody's done their job, they come and say, what's next?
The chair of the Vancouver Island Regional Building Committee says the new hall would have cost $5.6 million without volunteers. The price tag will be about half that when it's finished in February.
But never has a project been this large before. It's more than double the size of any other Kingdom Hall on Vancouver Island, and in fact, it's one of the largest Kingdom Halls in Canada.
There will be 2 halls on the main floor with 160 seats each, and a 3rd hall on the upper level with 110 seats. While some faiths are seeing fewer numbers, the Jehovah's Witnesses are growing.
That is correct. We now have 6 congregations, at least, if not 7, that will be meeting here. And there is a need in the area for this type of accommodation for our congregations.
The congregation will host an Everyone Welcome open house in the spring.
The neighbors are pretty fascinated, and I know for a while there was a daycare that used to bring their kids every day or every second day, and they've made little posters for us.
The builders are paid in food, breakfast and lunch Monday to Friday, and 3 meals a day on busy weekends. But the real reward is something that money can't buy, a spiritual sense of purpose. In Victoria, Mary Beth Burton, A News.